Good day, world. Is that terrible? This is our semi-live St. Patrick's Day special edition. One day early.
Yes, we're not live. Well, we're kind of live.
It's going to be. We don't have the equipment to actually go live unless we wanted to do it on our phones, but we wanted better quality for you. So I will be purchasing some stuff. So when we do want to go live, we will go live, but it will be barely edited because it is already Tuesday night, St. Patrick's Day, and I'm going to get this out tonight. So as soon as we're done with this, it's getting uploaded and dumped straight in.
Right.
So the only difference in being live is that we just can't read your comments while we're watching.
Right. For those of you who know, or you've been hiding under a rock, things have changed in our country and our world the last couple of days. So if you plan on going to your local brewery to grab a beer or something, stay at home. Grab a cup of Guinness, grab some Jameson, and join us. We're gonna play a little trivia, a little St. Patrick's Day trivia. And YouTube is like this for a little escapism. I think we all need a little laughter, a little levity in our lives right now. So hopefully this video can provide that.
So grab your Guinness, grab your Jameson, and join us for a St. Patrick's Day trivia.
Yes. Very similar to, if you haven't seen it before, our Thanksgiving Day trivia was back in November, I guess.
Yes.
Very similar to that. And I'll ask Brian a series of questions. I may mix it up. I have some multiple choice questions here that I just lost. So I'll either ask him multiple choice or I'll just see how smart he is about St. Patrick's Day and the trivia involved and see if he just knows the answer straight out.
But first, he's Cedric, and I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian. All right, we're back live.
We're back live. All right,
before we go, Cedric, I'm sorry, but it is St. Patrick's Day. We are all bunkered down for this coronavirus, so I'm going to imbibe a little bit during this. I know you have lesson plans,
yes,
but I'm going to make you drink a little. Because, just like last time, if I get it right, he's got to drink. If I get it wrong, I'll drink. Even if I get it right, I'll drink.
All right, just a little taste.
Little taste, okay.
There we go.
All right, Cedric, hit me with your best shot.
All right, now just grab these questions. Now, if you guys can play at home, if you know the answers, fine. Let's start with a simple one.
What's that?
Who was St. Patrick?
Oh, I do not know.
We can't have too much lag time in this.
Wow. Do I get a multiple choice, or I just...
Well, I was asking for multiple choice. Like, he's a starfish whose best friend is a sponge.
No.
An American actor.
I get that, though. Patrick on SpongeBob. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
He's an American actor credited with roles in Dirty Dancing and Ghost.
Patrick Swayze.
Okay. And a name given to the quarterback of the newly crowned Super Bowl champions, Kansas City Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes.
Nah. He was a British resident who was actually captured and enslaved in Ireland.
Oh.
And then when he became 16, he became either a priest or something like that, and he converted everyone to Christianity.
Okay.
And he became St. Patrick.
All right. I got it wrong. I will drink to that.
Okay.
Warm.
Why all the green shamrocks?
Why all the green shamrocks?
Now, I know, I guess...
because Ireland's covered in green, right?
It's covered in green, but I think the novel thing is the four-leaf clover.
Yeah.
Most clovers have 3. And St. Patrick actually used those shamrocks for a reason. What did he use them for?
Wasn't for luck?
Wasn't for luck. He actually used them to explain. Now, again, he started out preaching and stuff and all that stuff. He used them to explain the Trinity.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, Father and Son, Holy Spirit. Yeah.
So in Ireland, the shamrock only has 3?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just very rare to find that four-leaf
What
clover.
do we have on here? Oh, look at the shirt he got us was a 4-leaf clover,
Yes,
which I guess is not culturally appropriate.
It is rare. I'm going to jump to some funner questions down
I was
here.
going to make him dress up like a leprechaun, but we already did that cultural appropriation video, so check that out.
Right. Okay, here's a multiple choice.
Okay.
What historic site has been lit up in green on St. Paddy's Day in recent years? Is it A, the Roman Colosseum, B, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, C, the Sydney Opera House, or D, all of the above? Which historic site has been lit up in green on St. Paddy's Day?
All of the above.
It is all of the above. The Roman Colosseum, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and the Sydney Opera House have all been lit up in green.
And I bet you It's not on there, but I bet you the Empire State Building uses the green lights because I know they change the lights all the time.
They do. Yeah. They do. Okay, another quick multiple choice one.
So I got to write drink.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
So
Approximately.
do you like our shirts?
Now this is not specific.
If you look down, it's a casino.
Approximately, how many Americans claim to have some Irish ancestry? Irish ancestry. Is it A, 33 million, B, 48 million, C, 57 million, or D, 71 million?
That just claim they have it?
Yeah.
71.
I would go for that, but it was the first one, only 33 million.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's funny. I know you don't have this on there, but I was always told by my father that I was English, Scotch, Irish, Welsh. Well, I did the ancestry. I don't have Irish or Scottish. According to ancestry, I'm English and Welsh, and then found out I'm Swedish on my dad's side. 17%. The rest is all Great Britain. And then on my mom's side, I'm Polish and Russian, but that has nothing to do with St. Patrick's Day.
No, we'll get to that in another segment.
Okay.
Okay. And today was a bummer because we had, like I said, we had plans like a week and a half ago. We're going to go out and we're going to celebrate. And,
St. Patrick's Day.
yeah, but we're not. But for next year, how many pints of Guinness are consumed on St. Patrick's Day worldwide? How many pints of Guinness are consumed? Is it?
I might as well drink now.
Well, you want a multiple choice? You can take a wild guess.
Give me a multiple choice. I would not even know where to start.
I mean, A, 1.5 million. B, 5 million pints. C, 13 million pints. Or D, 32 million pints.
13.
You're absolutely right.
Oh.
13 million pints.
I just picked lucky 13, right?
13 million pints of Guinness are consumed on St. Patrick's Day worldwide.
All right, I got.
Oh, yeah.
Drink up, pal.
Okay, this isn't a fair one because this is for me. This is my own personal use.
All right.
Who was the dapper-dressed head coach of the Lakers during the 80s who orchestrated Showtime? Was it A, don't answer, I know you already know. Is it A, Pat Boone? B, Pat Sajak? C, Pat Riley? Or D, Patrick Henry?
It was Patrick O'Reilly.
Patrick O'Reilly, yes, the dapper-dressed head coach of the Lakers.
He's Irish?
Yeah, he is Irish.
What did he take the O out of his name for?
I don't know.
Should have been Patrick O'Reilly.
I don't know. And this one,
I had practice. We were supposed to do a whole segment with an Irish accent. We were going to study it and everything, and all I got was "Good morning, world."
yeah.
So I had to do it for you just because I practiced it.
You did a good job. This may be the last question here.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is for the older crowd, for the I guess the boomer crowd. Finish this famous product tagline.
For Boomer, watch our last video in about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay, Boomer.
Okay, boomer. Yes.
All right.
Finish this famous product tagline. They're always after me. A.
Was
Me
that-
gold.
Was that Jamaican? That sounded
B?
Jamaican, right?
Man,
I
that
think
could-
when you do a bad Irish accent, it sounds Jamaican. Because we used to try to do that in college. And anyway, start over.
Finish this famous product tagline. They're always after me. A. Me gold. B. Me Lucky Charms. C. Me pint of beer. Or D. Me shamrocks. They're always after me.
And this was a famous tagline?
Yeah, for a product back in the 80s.
Always after me. What are they?
And when you edit this, A. Me gold. B. Me Lucky Charms. C. Me pint of beer. Or D. Me shamrocks.
Pint of beer.
No, it's after me. The guy, this is a two-part question. The cereal.
Oh, it was for. Oh, okay. Lucky
The cereal.
Charms.
Yeah, Lucky Charms.
Ah.
And this is going to be super easy now. What was the mascot's name? The leprechaun.
He had a name?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta go back in my memory bank.
You've actually
here.
said it 2 or 3 times. You just didn't realize you said it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. His name was Lucky.
Oh.
That was his name. He was
Okay.
Lucky. And they was always after
I
his.
guess I just had to look here.
It was always after his Lucky Charms. Yeah. So that was good. So we went to the. And again,
Well, we're not done yet.
we're not. Okay.
No.
All right.
There's a term out there. We watched this show. He got me hooked on the show called Outlander. And the main star, her name's Claire, or Sassenach.
Sassenach.
So she plays a British girl, but she's actually Irish.
Yes.
She's from Ireland. But she has dark hair, real dark hair, and they use that term, and it's called Black Irish. Yes. Sometimes they say you have to have dark features and dark eyes too. But so if you've seen people, I think another one is that is it Robbie Benton or one of those actresses also with the dark eyes he has blue eyes though.
Right.
But I know people get confused because they think that Shaquille O'Neal is Black Irish.
That's not what Black Irish just basically means darker features, hair.
Yeah. So because usually you think of Ireland, you think of like redheads and freckles.
Right.
So you get these dark, and it's funny because a lot of the Black Irish are just beautiful people.
Yeah.
I mean, if you haven't watched Outlander, she's gorgeous.
Yes. You kind of went in there, not fighting and screaming a little, fighting and kicking a little bit like you didn't want to watch it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I liked it. I think it's in my top 3 of Netflix shows now. I've got Peaky Blinders, Hell on Wheels, and Outlander. And you know, it's funny, like we talked about before, all of them are historical fiction.
Yes.
They all take place in a real time.
This is a shameless plug for another one of our videos, the movie.
The movie one, yeah, because we do like that. But
our top 11 movies. Go watch that one.
Since you're all stuck indoors and you need to binge watch Netflix, if you haven't watched any of those 3, I recommend those.
Outlander's a good one.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, they're all good, and 2 out of 3 of them actually are overseas ones. One takes place in Scotland mainly. One takes place in England, and then Hell on Wheels is actually in the 1800s America.
Yes.
About the trains.
Aye, Sassenach. Like that one.
It's a great show. Now I gotta wait. Till December till season 4 gets released on Netflix, or
Stars.
or use my $5 a month Stars that they have special right now.
Yes.
But I digress.
Yes.
But look up Black Irish. There's a few theories. One is the Vikings that came down into Ireland. Another one is the Spanish that came over. Mm-hmm. How they got these dark features, but we won't go into all that. But it is an interesting fact of Ireland.
Yes.
Ireland. If you say Ireland and you want to say it like it, you have to say Ireland. Ireland. It's like oil.
Ireland. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Well, Brian may edit this part out, but like I said, we were.
Well, don't say it then.
Okay, then I won't say it.
Yeah, go ahead, say it.
This part out was like it did take a lot to do this video because, like I said before when the video started, a lot has happened in our country. And
the world.
In the world.
Not the country, because
yes, in our world.
Other places are hit even harder than us right now.
Yes, a lot has happened in our world, and we're sensitive to that. And part of me was like, are we being even insensitive by putting a video out? But like I said, YouTube is a form of escapism, and I think we all need that right now. And so enjoy the videos.
And they're all stuck at home, so binge watch all of ours.
Yes, and make sure that you like and that you subscribe and that you ring the bell. And if you go back to our earlier videos, you'll know it took me forever to memorize those in order, but I finally got it down now. But our thoughts are with all of you and your families. Be safe out there. Love on each other.
Well, before you get to that, Mr. Sentimental.
Wow.
This is timely. Make sure you go watch our toilet paper episode. For those in America, you'll know what I'm talking about.
If you can find any. If you can find any toilet paper.
And you'll see him wasting it, and you'll just cringe.
Yes.
My God, I could be at Costco right now.
So we didn't even think about that when we made that episode. That
wasting.
Yes. But back to what I was saying, not being sentimental, but this is a time where you can't be outside, and it's you can't go to. There's no sporting events on TV, and people are reading more, and they're meditating more, and they're praying more, and they're being with their families more. So I think in every adversity, it planted the seed of a greater and bigger benefit. And when all this stuff is over, maybe we'll look back on and say, hey, you know what? This was the seed that started something a lot greater. So our thoughts are with you guys. Please comment in the comment section about this video. Anything that you want to comment about, that's what YouTube is for. It creates a YouTube community of people, and that's what we are. We're a community of people all going through the same thing, and we're going through this with you.
And take care of your grandfolks out there. Okay, they're the susceptible ones right now. So make them a care package. Make sure you check in on them, and love on them. Love on them a lot.
Absolutely.
Because they're the ones that may not show it because they're tougher than us, but I know inside they're the ones that are worried about this thing. So.
Right.
All right.
Yeah. Well, until then, you guys, thanks for playing along. I hope you enjoyed our quick show. It might be our best video yet when it comes out because we threw it together really quick. But until next time, I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian. See ya. Cheers.